Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get free happiness. I'm just kidding. It's Ronnie Radke and falling in reverse. You know that's not happening. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we are back. We're back with the reaction series. So today, man, I am well aware of what we need to do. We got N9ne, Slaughter to Prevail, falling in reverse on this. This right here, right now, is none other than Ronald. But before we go any further, listen, if you like the shirt that I'm wearing, bars, gotta catch them all. You like the hat, support the channel directly. Go cop your merch, knoxhilldmv.com, limited editions, guys. It's a great way to support it, to get the brand out there. If you want to show some love, I'll put all links down there. But anyways, know what we're here for. Ronald, step up to the plate. Let's see what you got. One. All right. What in the White Walkers doing sorcery has happened here? You're a wizard, Harry, but there's just way too much that has happened. Like, this is wild. I love how we waste no time at all. Like, we just dive into it. Like, he comes to from a first-person perspective, which I think is super dope. It's almost like playing a game, right? And then all of a sudden, like, it looks like they're trying to help him, but he just starts fucking people up right away. Like, we don't waste any time. And just RIPing people left and right. And then you have these bird creatures flying through the air. And I don't know what's happening. If this is a movie or a music video or everything in between, I need to listen to the lyrics now. I'm having a panic attack. Wow, that is dope. Take that to the face. I used to feel safe. You know, I think we all go through that childhood innocence, and then we grow up and, well, nowadays a child can't even be innocent. If you just give them a phone and let them go onto social media, you'll find all kinds of fucked up shit to ruin and mess up your day if you spend long enough on these platforms, I promise you. What's that? Death is at your door, reaching in from the other side. I mean, wow, just the metal core screaming. I love it. Ronnie's range is incredible. The dude can rap. The dude has a great singing voice. And then he just gets into these just yelling notes and just death note happening left and right. Write my name in the notebook. I saw that was a police car, so he broke free from the police. Yeah, okay. All right, we're running from the brakes. That was dope. I mean, those are some serious tattoos now. Ronnie's committed. Ronnie's committed to the cause. Does that represent like the carrion birds and like death? You know, death being at the door, so like the vultures carrying him away. And then what a line, hanging on like a parasite as we just rock out. I love the dark reflections right there. Just the way that everything is lit and looking like this is slick, man. This is a clean ass video. What was that vocal change? You're hanging on for your life. Like just the way that he switched up his tone there. That's wild. Wow. No, that does not seem like a good idea, giving a bullet to a stranger. You know, it's World Stranger Day. How you doing? Go outside and give a bullet to someone else. That's gonna help control world population. Give a bullet to a stranger. I mean, just the graphics are fucking incredible. When he just like transforms, does he transform into birds or he just like breaks apart because he gets shot right there with the percussive hit and the explosion and that happens? Like man's got superpowers. And I like the 36 chambers line, right? Because you tie in with the bullet, like a bullet going into a chamber of a gun versus shout out the Wu, right? Enter the Wu-Tang. Come on, baby. 36 chambers. There were 9 members of the Wu-Tang clan. The heart has 4 chambers. 9 times 4, 36. 36 chambers. Come on, we got to be shouting that out at the same time with the 36 chambers line.
From the depths of the 36 chambers. I'll pull the trigger. Give a bullet to a stranger. Nice.
Wow.
I pull from the depths of the 36 chambers. Pull the trigger. Give a bullet to a stranger.
Oh, all right. AI's taking over now. That's normal.
To a stranger.
Blasphemy? Did he say crucify? He's going to get crucified and then burning for eternity? So you have the different religious imagery tying in here. This is just, this grabs you by the throat and does not let go. Wow. Yes. Who got a rocket launcher? I want to play with one of those. Are we calling back the popular monster? Was that a werewolf creature now?
To the trench of a place unknown lies a dead man clenched to the bottom of a throne. At the bottom of a hole that nobody wants to go. It's the devil that you know that's got a hold of your wicked soul.
It's the devil. What? Hello? All right, we're going to get to that, but it's the devil that you know. I love that line. You know the saying, you know, better the devil that you know than the devil that you don't. In this case, the devil within ourselves. That's the devil that you know. And then obviously diving into the trench. A lot of symbolic, metaphorical writing for death tying into that. This is heavy.
Place unknown lies a dead man clenched to the bottom of a throne.
Lies a dead man clenched to the bottom of the throne. I mean, what does it all mean in the end? Everything that we aspire to and try to achieve. Because death is the great equalizer of it all.
To the trench of a place unknown lies a dead man clenched to the bottom of a throne. At the bottom of a hole that nobody wants to go. It's the devil that you know that's got a hold of your wicked soul. You're thinking the devil is making the crime of the people are evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine? No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us when all of our
Hell is in front of you, siding behind. Tech9, known for his chopper flow, and man did not waste any time diving straight into it. Wow.
You're thinking the devil is making the crime of the people
and you're thinking the devil is making the crime, but they summon your mind. Man.
Evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine? No! Yes.
Evil and opposite of a divine. Okay, so again, you have these tie-in with devils, demons, death, eternity. A lot of religious underscores to this with the metaphorical writing.
You're thinking the devil is making the crime of the people are evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine? No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo! Red rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane, head bang.
Wow!
Mandalay Bay.
What a smooth switch up right there. How he just came out of that flow and then sauced it from there, out of that chopper, just overstressed syllabants delivery, just firing like a machine gun, man.
No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us.
Sign of a human decline. The time is upon us. Most of us are blind. Again, we're talking about how fucked up the world is, people.
Opposite of a divine? No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo! Red rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane, head bang. Mandalay Bay.
Red rain falling from a tower, dead plane, like the twin towers falling from a tower. And then, hang on, where's he go here? Red rain like blood falling down.
Rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane, head bang. Mandalay Bay Hotel out of lead came.
Yeah, so dead plane, like a plane flying versus its dead plane. Or like a dead, like plateau plane laying out. That could be a smooth triple right there. And then he just, whoa.
Rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane, head bang. Mandalay Bay Hotel out of lead came. Sex change could get you caught up in death range. He played sane, but really imitating Ed Game. How do we get
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. He's scheming now. We got the Mandalay Bay, Stephen Paddock at the Mandalay Bay, right? So that could be the red rain from a tower because he's at the top firing down from the hotel, the Mandalay Bay. You know, the infamous Las Vegas shooting.
I can feel every sound of a human decline.
Wow, this is wild.
Headbang, Mandalay Bay Hotel at a lead cane. Sex.
Right? Headbang. Lead cane. Sex change. I'm sat there like, how does this sex change bar fit into it? But think about it. He sets it up headbang, banging, having sex versus like getting your head banged. And it could also be like our head is banging because we talk about all these internal demons and how messed up the world is. And I feel like there's this dive between the external of the world out here, which is just crazy, and then the internal and the demons within our mind and within our souls and how people can change and go psychotic and then do these horrific things. There's some deeper levels to this, I feel like throughout in terms of theme of the song. Yeah, and then a lead cane. Like, right? Lead cane, like a lead pole firing off in terms of what he's firing. Lead bullets versus cane, sex change, like getting banged on that on a cane on a stick.
Saw it falling from a tower's dead plane.
We're all getting fucked up.
Bang, Mandalay Bay Hotel at a lead cane. Sex change could get you caught up in death's range. He pled sane, but really imitating Ed Gein.
He pled sane. Stephen Paddock, like there were no signs like other ones, right? In terms of manifesto left or things. Like it was a great case to try to figure out why he did this horrific thing. And then obviously they went and they found child pornography on his laptop. It's like, oh, okay. All right, yeah, this man was a lot more messed up than we thought, and yet he bought all this stuff legally, right? We all know the case and what went through with that. Eminem had a great song about it, Darkness, but he ties into that, and then he ties into another serial killer, Ed Gein, right? The Ghoul of Plainfield. That's a hell of a name. He used to, like, take his victims', like, skin and stuff and, like, dig them up from the graveyard and, like, keep them as little tributes in his house, and, you know, instead of posters, he's just got, like, bones and things. That's fun. Yeah, that's we'll talk about that another day.
Saw it falling from a tower's dead plane. Headbang, Mandalay Bay Hotel at a lead cane. Sex change could get you caught up in death's range. He pled sane, but really imitating Ed Gein. How do we get this way? Nigga, there's shit to say when we get this way. Having a fit today, so they wanna make a bitch the game. My son's mom went gone, it was really wrong. I thought it was gone. The vomit searching for my son, but I didn't go John Muhammad. So the devil's right here on this.
I vomit from shame. My son's mom was gone. So Tech now talking about what he's been through personally, but I didn't go. Hang on.
I thought it was gone. The vomit searching for my son, but I didn't go John Muhammad. So the
searching for my son, but also could be like searching for the sun in the sky, searching for some hope because I'm gone at this point in time, and I didn't go John Muhammad. That's a DC sniper. Wow. Now that one gives me chills, right? I remember being in school, and like we had to literally put the blinds down into school. PE, recess, all that was canceled. We couldn't go outside. Right down the road at Tasker, you know, unfortunately, he shoots one of the kids there as he's walking into school. I mean, that's wild. I drive past Tasker all the time. Like, wow, what a time that was. A DC sniper. But Tech's saying, like, he's had 3 different serial killers and who committed horrific atrocities. And I feel like this theme of the devil is going to drive us crazy. And the world and externally and what's wrong with the world. And then we internalize that. But Tech is saying he didn't go to that level, and yet you could see how people get led to that level and how messed up the whole playing field is that we coexist with all these other humans in. Is that blood on him or just like black ink?
My son's mom went gone, it was
interesting that he's wearing a crown too. I take like religious imagery, you know, like Christ with thorns. He's rocked the thorn before.
My son's mom went gone, it was really wrong. I thought it was gone. The vomit searching for my son, but I didn't go John Muhammad. So the devil's right here on this level, wipe tears. Cause when rebels ready to pop the heavy metal, I fear. Abomination, they've been faking.
The heavy metal I fear, this song, genre heavy metal versus like it's real heavy metal from Guns That I Fear. Smooth.
Searching for my son, but I didn't go John Muhammad. So the devil's right here on this level, wipe tears. Cause when rebels ready to pop the heavy metal, I fear. Abomination, they've been faking. Consecration, hating, wasting education. Got the killer on the killer, gotta chase him. Go!
Wasting education. Again, I take that as I keep thinking of, you know, the DC sniper literally shooting kids, right? With the sniper from his trunk on the way to school. Wild, right? Wasting education. Killing babies, I think he said. Consecration. So you have all this about life and then we're wasting it so soon and so young. Smooth.
Level, wipe tears, cause when rebels
look at those graphics again.
ready to pop the heavy metal, I fear. Abomination, they've been faking consecration, hating, Western education. Got that killer on the killer, gotta chase him. Go!
Wow.
Go! Spiraling out of control and deeper down the rabbit hole.
Well, that looks like the final boss. What in the laser Superman eye battle just happened there? But the deeper, like, yelling, right? Because I saw Alex Terrible's on this too. I'm guessing this is because I'm like, when is he coming in? Slaughter to Prevail. Shout them out. Done a ton of Patreon reactions to them, but that's here, isn't it? I hear like Resurrect again, these religious themes, death playing on it. I love how that has like a metal screaming with a chopper Tech-9 style delivery over the percussive kicks. Pop, 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 pop. Man, that was dope. Wow. And again, I heard this is a disgrace to God, never gonna give a fuck. Wow. That was insane. That was intense. Like from go. And he keeps saying go throughout this, and I don't want to go. I want to stop the ride and get off of it. I'm getting sick. Jeez. Wow. You know what I love about this? Is, again, you see the versatility that Ronnie brings to the table. And for me, like, he is really just doing things visually with his music videos that are just way above and beyond what the majority of artists are doing. And the visual stories that get told, it feels like a great action movie. Like, I feel like I'm a part of a Marvel movie, but with sinister, dark plots and twists and the way that he kicks into it. And again, I loved, we went more metal this time. The screaming, the range that he had. But then to have Tech-9 jump in and it give a total switch up. And Tech-9 sauced the shit out of that with the delivery, with the chopper style that we said, then the flow switch, and then the production changing behind him, and then switching again, like layers on layers. It's like songs within songs in terms of the productions, and you never know where you're going to turn. It sounds so good. The mix is incredible. It's just so clear the way it all just cuts through. You can just pick out and hear every instrument in the soundscape, man. And again, the levels to that, I take that as there's some deeper thoughts there, right? We talk about the twisting devils and demons within our minds as we try to deal with the sickness within the world. And then you start thinking about these horrible atrocities that other people have committed. And it's like, how and why? And then you start thinking about what happens to me. And what if I give in to things? Could I become something like this in this demon? I feel like there's parallels to that right there, especially with Tech pointing out these different serial killers and then pointing out, you know, I didn't go that route. But you have Ronnie just walking this line. I just feel like it's just a scorched earth sort of metaphor and policy, and we're just burning it all. And what does it all mean in the end? Wow, I'm having an existential crisis. Ronnie Radke, Falling in Reverse, Tech-9, Alex Terrible. You were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, for some reason you're here at the end. Obviously, enjoying the content. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. Also, grab your bars. Gotta catch them all shirt. knoxhillmusic.com. Get your limited edition while supplies last. It goes a long way. Really does support the channel. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. It's only Knox Hill. You know, I'll catch you again.